Welcome to the stream. How is everyone doing tonight? How are we doing tonight? We're doing good? Fantastic. Whoa. Oh. I didn't know they were going to be double overlay shit. Let me fix that really quick. Oops. I did not realize that would happen. Oops. Did I scuff it? I scuffed it. I definitely scuffed it. Oops. Double chat. Let me fix that, chat. Wouldn't be a stream if I didn't mess up something, right? Okay, let's... I just need to... Wait, do I just gotta do that? Yeah. I think that's it. Hello. So I think I figured it out. I figured out what the problem was. I'm just gonna have to do this on like every single one I got because I just added this little Genshin chat here because it's a little stylized and cool, and I figured why not? I just didn't realize it already had a chat box inside of it because I'm dumb. We're good. It's okay. We have fun here. We mess up and we laugh about it. It's all good. How are we doing, chat? How are we doing, stream? How are we doing tonight? Are we all having a good night? Do we all have a good day? How is it hanging? I did pretty well. I've done pretty alright. Pretty alright today. Ooh, I almost spilled my drink. Let me get that drink. Yummy. Blue drink. Yes, hello, welcome. I've been trying to make things look better, so hopefully stream won't be boring and will be fun and we'll have a good time. So in a little bit we are going to jump into some Genshin and have some fun there, but until then let's wait about a good 10-15 minutes and just let people come in, chat, and just, talk about stuff, So what is up with y'all? Let's see how everyone's doing. Caitlin says they're doing great. Fantastic. Sorry, Kaitla? I'm sorry if I say your name wrong. I'm glad that you're doing great. Fantastic. We like it when we're having a good time. Good times are good, right? Stream is always fun. Thank you, French Horror. It is always fun to see you here. You do tend to get into a lot of fun antics, don't you? Ooh, pizza is good. I just had pizza for dinner. Actually, it was oven pizza, but it's still good. Like, can you all see the chat? Okay. Want to make sure that's a good size. Let's switch over to just chatting real quick. There, now it's a bit of a bigger size. That's better. Yeah. Cool. We like that. That does look good. Okay, that look good over there. Excellent. Okay. Cool. So don't mind me just double checking things as I'm trying to figure out how stream OBS works, because if you couldn't tell, I'm new at this. Yeah. What do you guys think of the little chat box I've acquired? Do you like that? Do you like the older one that we had? How do you like it? Because we could switch. Let's go to chat box real quick. We can switch from this to that. That one doesn't work. I like that one better. I guess we're sticking with this one then. The other one doesn't want to work. All of a sudden. So yeah, we're sticking with this one. Oops. It's nice. Yeah, no, I like it too. It's nice. It's Genshin themed, and well, we're doing Genshin stream because I'm really into that. I'm sure. I noticed some of you were. You commented back saying that you were, so that's good. That's fun. I love the new chat box too. Thank you. Thank you, Pixel Chat, for having the awesome overlays and whatnot. I even have some fun other things that I can add in here in a minute, which when we switch over to our gaming screen later, we will see. Messing around trying to make things look good for y'all, so yeah, fun. Let me scooch y'all over here real quick. Get that. Let's mute it real quick first, though. Oop, nope, that's not what I wanted. What we wanted. Mixer. For Genshin to pop up. I'm just gonna get it loaded right now so we can just pop into it. Streams in Genshin today? I sure am. I've been dragging my feet and playing the Archon quest, so stream is making me do it now. It is giving me a reason to do it. To do it on stream. So yes, we will be streaming the Fontaine Archon quest. I've done the beginning bits of it, but not much past that. So, where I am at was after we've met Lenny and Lynette and Fossilor, the Blue Fischl, the Hydro Archon. We've met them so far. Aside from that, I have not done much. I'm supposed to go to Lenny's place, which, what are we doing at Lenny's place? I mean, what are we? Lenny's fun. We like Lenny. Don't die on me, thing. Where are you? Where are you? I just got the right energy for this day, don't I? Yeah, cool. Let's mute Genshin real quick. Make sure everything's good on the gaming screen. Ah, cool. We are good on the gaming screen. Alright, so we will transition that over later. For now, we're just going to chill right here. Yeah. Yeah. Yo. Let's do pop that chat real quick. Pop that chat out. Actually, can I actually? I don't know how to set. I should have thought about that if I can do chat on my phone. That was a thought. Oh well. Desktop it is. That is totally fine. God, I have so many windows open. I don't like this. It's so awkward. It's so... not my favorite thing. Don't start with the frogs. This is not a Z Fanatic stream. This is a Rogue stream. We don't frog here. Don't get me wrong. Frogs are great. But keep your shit in your proper streams. This is not a frog stream. Z, come get your people. Get them under control. Rowdy little... I'm messing. Right, another few minutes and then let's hop into the video games, shall we? Let's get our impacting Genshin on. No, there will be no Gun Rogue. There will be no other models today. It'll just be me. It'll just be this one. So... yeah, because I have to hit numbers, and I don't want it to switch when I'm fighting, so... I want the rogue gun to... Do I even have that on here right now? I feel like I took it off. Did I? I did take it off. I will give you one rogue gun. That's... We'll do Killer Rogue for right now. Do that for right now, but here... yeah, we will do one gun rogue. Just one. For y'all, since y'all asked so nicely. I guess I can hotkey it to a button I never press. Yeah, let's hotkey in your only hard press mode. Let's go hotkey 0. Okay, cool. So this is what happens when you mess up. So we got this. He's gonna be shaking. Gonna be vibrating already. Yeah, no, that's what it's gonna be like when he does this, when he's mad. Okay, enough of that. Enough of that. Enough of that. I don't like Rogue with a gun. Don't worry, it will only be for meme purposes only, I swear. This is not a Rogue gun stream. Guns are not family friendly, so let's not, okay? That is only what happens when you choose violence, and that's how it's gonna go. All right, just trying to wait for stream to catch up. Okay, it's all done. We're all done with him. Gun Rogue is gone. That is only for when I hit 0. All right, we've had our 15 minutes. Let's get into the Genshin. Here we are. Let's get started. Here we are, right on the edge of the Sumer Desert. There's Fontaine right over there. I've been there before. I've been there a little bit. So.
Divination is about precisely foretelling one's written destiny.
Go.
Over-embellishing that fate only leads to misconception.
I swear, do I have to make a whole video? Yes, Mona. This is going to be our team for right now. We have Lenny. We have Mona. We have Wanderer, or as I've named them, Makoto, because that was A's sister's name, and I thought it would be a nice jab. And then we got Miss Kuki Shinobu, because she is the best healer and buffer, period. Don't at me. No, Mona was my first 5-star, so she is my Genshin assigned 5-star, and to add insult to injury, she is the one 5-star I have the most constellations on. Also, I have C4 Mona. I have lost my 50. I got her on my first as my first 5-star, and then I got her 4 more times. I just need to lose 2 more times, and then I will have C6 Mona, and that's fine because I actually use Mona. Mona is decently built. She could use a bit of better artifacts, but she is fairly decently built. She's a bit damn. What happened to her cray rate? Did I do something with her? I need to check her artifacts real quick. What did I do with you? Dun, 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 dun. Where's my ocean hued clan? No, ocean clan. What is it? Hard depth. That's right. That should be correct. Yes. That's right. We switched it over to Ayato. That's why. Ayato had the crate. Again, Ayato is one of my more built units also, so can't exactly complain. There. Is that what I did? Why did I do that? That's weird. Why did I do that? Why am I looking now? I mean, I'll take it. It doesn't have to be high. I'm actually gonna switch that back because that should actually be on Ayato. Because the last I checked, where is Ayato at? Ayato is well, no, where did his things go? I just had him at 100. What happened? Anyways, we can go and look at my characters later. Let's off to go and meet the twins. Don't worry about that quest. I'm working on unlocking things. I'm just enjoying my fun time diving. Okay, so let's go over here. I'm gonna go Dark One. You wouldn't be the first one. What have you done? You've changed. What am I say? I want it too. It's a cool hat. Like, I unironically actually do like Mona, actually. Because not only because I like her as a character, she's a good unit, she has good damage, good kit. She also has her fun little, where is it? Let me just, water puddle. That's fun too. Yeah, okay, it's bothering me now. What happened to me? Yeah, I got Witsith on you. That's correct. You should be higher than that. Am I wrong? I don't know. I had something with your artifacts, I just don't remember. Oh wait, is it the Hydra? It is. That is right, because I was messing with someone, wasn't I? I really wish Genshin had a way where you could just, you know, keep your certain artifacts on certain. There we go. That's where it went. It went on you. Went on Xingqiu. Doing better now? No, we're not. What the fuck? Sorry, it's bothering me. Mona should be better than this. Should definitely be better than. I guess I had on EM. Because EM on her is still good. She still does good, so that's what matters. Anyway, back to going to Lenny. Let's see where Lenny lives, and maybe we can see what he does, what magic tricks he does in his house. No? Okay, sorry. Let me not. I'm sorry, Lenny, you sending me mixed signals. I don't know how to feel.
No way! I'm not guessing. I'll take a guess.
Is this? Oh, that's my house. Welcome.
This
is my
our
house.
current abode. Ah, Fremine, your home.
Fremine, I
Where
have him.
did everyone else
He's adorable.
go? I have some
We
new
love him.
friends that I would like to introduce.
Oh, they all just went out a moment ago.
I see. Everyone is getting busier now that Father will be returning soon. I suppose that can't be helped. Allow me to introduce you to my little brother, Fremine. He is a phenomenal diver.
Fremine, he's so cool. I need to finish building him.
Hello.
He's so cute.
Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Thanks, Paimon.
You sound very proud to have a diver as a brother, Lenny.
Lenny sure seems to have a big family. What a talented family. I always act like they are the same. They both get said. You just click which one, and it doesn't really matter. Talented family. Oh, don't be modest, Lenny.
Lenny, could you come here for a moment?
Uh-oh. He found your stash.
What is it, Fremine? Do you have something to tell me?
It's all right. You can go ahead. I'll just not be nosy. Whisper, whisper, whisper. Hey, I found the thing under your bed. It's kind of gross.
Okay, I see.
Okay.
Is everything all right?
No, he found my stash.
Oh, it's nothing.
Kidding.
We were just discussing a little housework. Sorry
Yeah,
for the interruption.
Housework. Okay.
Oh, before I forget,
I'm on to
the
you.
Traveler and I collected more materials to make magic pockets. Were you able to get any, Fremine?
Yes, I went diving and gathered lots of materials. I was about to give them to you.
That's our Fremine, always quick with the underwater work. All right, I'll take these to the workshop.
No, it's Sorcerer's Weekly. Obviously, haven't you watched Fairy Tale?
Looks like rain.
Oh, no, it's raining.
Oh, you're right. But wasn't it clear and sunny just a moment ago? Fontaine's weather sure is weird.
I'm
I
afraid
know
that's
why
just
this
how
is
it
happening,
here.
though.
It
I
often
know
rains
why,
on
because I
days
know
where there are
things about the
trials
story
being
already.
held in the
but
Opera House, but don't worry, it'll clear up soon enough.
someone's sad.
What's
all I
wrong,
know.
Fremine?
There's a legend about the rain that I tend to believe. It said that
Lenny's
a
voice
dragon of
is
water
kind of.
once
I
resided
wonder if I
in
can do it
Fontaine.
after this. After this cutscene,
Though
I'm gonna
we
try to
don't
read
know
some
where
of
the
his
dragon went.
voice
Every time
lines.
it weeps, the skies will cloud up and pour out rain.
Oh.
When I was a child, my mother told me that if I wanted to go outside and play, I should yell toward the sky at the top of my lungs. Hydro Dragon! Hydro Dragon! Don't cry!
That's the top of your lungs. No, that's cute though. Could that Hydro Dragon be an elemental dragon of Fontaine? Another one of the elemental dragons of Teyvat.
If it's an elemental dragon, then having the power to make it rain wouldn't be very unusual.
Yeah.
Let Paimon try something. Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
Come on, Paimon, you can scream, shout better than that.
Doesn't seem to be of any use. It is just a legend after all.
That was a very weak top of your lungs. I know, right?
He might be a more popular magician if you understood the
I
concept
would yell, but I
of
have a baby
romanticism.
sleeping in the
Or
next
could
room,
always
so
play along.
I will not. Not baby, small
Sorry. It might be because we've never met the Hydro Dragon. Perhaps it can't be comforted by the words of strangers.
child. Maybe, perhaps, it has to be. Ooh, actually, it does.
It rained
sound
for
a little
longer
good.
than I suspected. Oh, it's already getting late.
Was there something you needed to do, Linny?
Paimon is great at yelling. I don't know what you're talking
preparations
about.
for the
She
show at the
yells
Opera
so
House.
much.
I need to find a way to catch the last aqua bus of the day. On the day of the performance, just ride the aqua bus to the island of Araneus. I'll have Lynette meet you at the fountain in front of the Opera House.
Sounds good. You go ahead, Lenny. See you at the performance.
Oh, are you leaving now?
What is it, Fremine? I'm in a hurry. Oh, I get it. You feel nervous delivering the materials for the magic pockets, is that it? Perhaps we could trouble the traveler to help us take these materials to the Beaumont workshop and deliver them to the owner there?
Why is
I'm
it every
afraid that
time I'm in a
Fremine
nation
can
I
be
need to
quite
move people's shit?
introverted. And the boss there tends to be pretty talkative. Fremine has always been a little afraid of her.
No trouble at all. Don't worry, we're on the case.
Thanks for volunteering me, Paimon. I didn't want to do this at all.
Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm quite useless when it comes to such tasks. I'll think of a way to
Aw.
make it up to you.
Fremine.
No need.
I want to hug him.
This'll be a walk in the park for us.
I want to hug him and his cute penguin. He has a cute penguin toy. It's adorable. I love it. Magic pocket material. Can I talk to Fremine real quick?
Thanks again, you two. I really can't deal with that lady.
No, that's fair. Some ladies are weird. Alright. Here are some of your voice lines, Lenny.
This is no mere illusion. 'Tis I, Linny, the greatest magician in all Teyvat. How are we feeling today? Excited? Surprised? Oh, you're curious how I appeared in front of you like this? Well, your eyes are like topaz, precious, pure, and lovely. I like them. I've decided I'm going to put on a show just for you. Watch carefully now. Blink and you might miss it.
Lenny, what are we? What are we, Lenny? What are we? Like, hello? That's your hello? Oh. Lenny. Dial it down. Yes, no, he has a penguin. Hold on, where is the Gemini? Yeah, in his little idol. Hold on, just gotta sit with him for a second and he'll bring out his penguin. Penguin! See? Penguin! It's a little penguin toy. It's adorable. Look at his little penguin. What do you say for hello?
My name's Fremine. I'm a diver. Oh, no need to shake hands. I mean, no need to be so formal. If you need help surveying underwater ruins or salvaging materials, I can be of some use to you. But for anything else, you might find me a disappointment.
Oh, I want to hug him. Oh, Femine. Baby girl, no. We love you. Sweet boy. Sweet, sweet boy. I think that's all. Yeah, then I have Lynette. It's your hello.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I am Linny's magic assistant, and if you have work-related inquiries, please ask Linny. If you have questions related to seeing a magic show, please ask the ticket office. You want to talk to me? Then get to the point.
Oh. Okay. Alrighty then, Lynette. Oh, here is all who I have, if everyone is curious. Just, I guess I'll go through everyone. I got Lenny, Mona, Wanderer, Kooky, Lynette, Fremine, Gave, Eula, I got Chi-Chi. How many times have I gotten Chi-Chi? I don't think I've gotten her that many times. I've gotten her twice. As I said, I've gotten Mona a lot more. I got Miss Ayaka.
A blade embraces its duty.
I got the best, the amazing Sino. Got Tainari. Got Ayato. Traveler, obviously. Little clean, her little cute outfit. Oh, look at her. Pretty much almost all the 4 stars there right now. Got Sucrose. I got Yao Yao. I got Candice. Got Mr. Arataki Ito, who is just so fun and cool. Miss Catching Dia, because she's awesome and just hot. Sorry. Not a simp for Dia at all. What are you talking about? Hatsune Miku. The greatest detective ever. Hilly Pichu, or Sayu. Mika, little chocobo boy. Hello. We got Miss Diona. We got Miss Fischl.
I created another universe.
Of course, you're gonna go into
and
monologue
founded
the second
paradise
I get her.
For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin
Got Miss Beto, Miss Queen Lesbian, Miss other Queen Lesbian Lisa. Kirara. Got Xingqiu, Miss Barbara, Toma, Bennett, Zhanling, Jean, Hutao, who I don't really use, Noelle, Ningguang, Yanfei, Zarya, Shinhua, Baiju, who I don't ever use, Yunjin, Goro, Layla. I need to use more of her because I like her kit. I just haven't built her. Razor, Kale, Jinyan, Mr. D-Luke, because everyone has a D-Luke. Chunyun, Kaya, Ember, Z's Genshin girlfriend, Kujo Sara. Z, if you're here, I'm calling you out. Aloy, because I've been playing the game this long where I have the one crossover character that I never use. And Dory. You can see the characters on here I don't really touch. Maybe I should build Aloy. Is Aloy worth it? I feel like she's not. I feel like she's really not. Like, what is you in your kit? What do you do? Nothing good. But yeah, that's everyone I have so far. I am saving right now for the new guy, the new punchy black-haired guy. It's not Werthersley, it's Riesly. That's not how you say his name. I have no idea. I'm glad I also remembered how to say all their names. All right. Just for funsies, I'm gonna try to talk like Lenny. So let's do find a short little line for him.
There's no way we'll be able to see the stars tonight in this weather. Unless I try making the stars appear anyway.
Wow. Riz everywhere, Lenny. Okay. Let me. He's basically right here, isn't he? There's no way we'll be able to see the stars tonight in this weather. Unless I try making the stars appear anyway. I think it's passable. I think it's passable. It's just be nice and suave and Riz, and there you go. That's basically Lenny.
Come on, just 5 more minutes.
Hey, yo!
Oh, it's you. I thought it was the radiance of the sunlight on my skin that I felt. Turns out it was your radiance all along.
Why were we in bed together, Lenny? Explain. Oh my god. I actually have not gone through his lines before. Lenny, please. Lenny. Hey, yo. Yo, Lenny. Ooh. Why is he so fun? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just magical.
I'm going to check out some products used for magic tricks later this afternoon. Perhaps they'll spark some inspiration for some new tricks. Want to come along? Come on, don't be shy. You know you want to. You can feed some of my animal assistants I use in my shows. I'm sure you'll get along great.
Oh, now you just bring me along.
Good evening. The great magician Linny will be performing later tonight. But I'm sure you didn't need me to tell you that.
Perform what, Lenny? I'm sorry, what? Who said that? I'm sorry.
Good night. If you have trouble falling asleep, I have a few little props used for hypnosis that might help.
Excuse
Or
me?
maybe not. Either way, sweet dreams.
He trying to hypnotize you to go. Excuse me, Lenny. Boundaries. Setting. No. Boundaries. Setting. No hypnosis. No hypnosis, Lenny. No. Well, my partnership will excuse me.
I'm afraid I find myself going into standby mode without Lynette by my side.
Okay, good.
I mean, I can handle my own business just fine, but it takes some getting used to. I'm sure you can understand. You also have always have Paimon with you, after all.
I'm sorry, what? Read that again. Let's play that again.
I'm afraid I find myself going into standby mode without Lynette by my side. I mean, I can handle my own business just fine, but it takes some getting used to. I'm sure you can understand. You also have always have Paimon with you, after all.
Have a what, Lenny? Have a what? Explain yourself, boy. Explain yourself. Nasty. Nasty. Nasty Riz boy.
Wow, you're not beating around the bush. Let me put it this way. Delicious berries must often grow in areas thick with thorns. Otherwise, they would be devoured by greedy foxes. This is what we call self-defense. I mean,
Funny, what are we,
I don't
dog,
mind
for real?
telling some small lies to others at times, but between the two of us, I've never done anything worse than omitting a minor detail here and there, right?
Lenny is questionable, and I love it. Me too. Lenny, what are we? What are we, Lenny? What are we?
Magic isn't just a performance art, it's also a way of thinking. Many things in this world seem simple at first glance, but play host to all sorts of secrets if you look deeper. Cats can use their ears to express their feelings. If they flatten them backwards, it indicates fear or caution. And if their ears are perked up and occasionally face forward, that usually means they're happy. Constant swiveling indicates that they are vigilantly assessing their surroundings. How do I know this? Experience and observation.
He likes to play with cats, obviously. The fact that this same voice actor also plays Blade in Honkai Star Rail just floors me because they're so drastically different characters. Oh my god, talk about range. Okay, Lenny, I love you. Like, just, but what are we? What are we, Lenny? All right, where am I going? I gotta go to a shop. Let's go on with the Archon quest. That was very good cat info. No, very valuable information. Lenny has some very interesting vibes, to say it least. He definitely does. I like Lenny.
Is there anyone here?
I pulled him accidentally, but I'm glad I did. He's the best happy mistake I've ever made.
Oh, hello there. New customers? Looking to buy, or do you need something made? Or perhaps you're just looking for a chat with me.
Oh no, we're just here to deliver some materials. Here they are. They're for making, what were they called again?
Ah, these must be for Magic Pockets. I could tell right away. I've already made several orders worth now.
You have fun with that, Nikki. I mean, I think we all simping for him. Let's be real. I am, but shit. Do I gotta do Lenny content now? I'm probably gonna find some Lenny stuff to do. Cause goddamn, boy.
No need. They've already prepaid several batches worth. When they told me what they'd be using them for, I even offered them
Look
a
at yours,
discount.
Tommy, don't judge. No, it got
But they
all of
insisted
us.
on paying
Okay,
the full
it got
amount,
all of us.
saying that I had a business to run. It seems both their hearts and their pockets are made of gold.
Whoa. So, is Lenny actually loaded?
I can't say for sure, but who knows? Maybe there's good money to be made being a magician in Fontaine.
Hey, is this machine what you use to make stuff here? It looks really advanced.
Why use your hands when a machine can do the work? It would be a waste not to use the latest technology, and wasting is a kind of crime.
But where does a big machine like that
I would
get
say
its
Star
power
Rail is
from?
difficult. Like the level
well,
cap is different, I guess.
It's a little complicated. I'm not sure I can put it in layman's terms
Well,
for
like
you.
I think I like Star
But
Rail
basically,
grinding wise and building.
everything
I can
we
build
usually
characters
use
in
here
Star
the
Rail a lot
city is powered
easier
by
than I do in
Indemnium.
Genshin.
It's a type of energy that's
'Cause of the
produced from
combat.
trials.
Huh? How can trials produce energy?
Ugh.
Well, I'm not
Ew.
completely sure of all the details myself, but basically, when a trial is in session, the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale harvests people's belief in justice and converts it into energy to be used all around Fontaine.
God bless you.
So that's what its other function is? Hyman heard that the Oratrice was created by the Archon to make judgments. But Hyman still doesn't get it. How could something unreliable like people's beliefs be turned into a stable power source for these machines?
Well, Venti and Hida both said the gods rely on belief to obtain power. Yeah.
Oh, yeah! So that means the Hydro Archon relies
Right,
on
like the grinding in
machine to take the
Genshin
energy
just
created by
it kills me
belief
sometimes.
and turn it into power for all of Fontaine, right?
Don't get me wrong, I love Genshin Story, I love the characters, I love the combat, but sometimes grinding for artifacts is just so it's so much sometimes. It's so much sometimes. When like I could open up Star Rail on my phone right now. Actually, I think I might actually because I haven't actually played Star Rail yet today. I can open up Star Rail, who still fits on my phone, by the way, and just run through my dailies while I'm listening to the story dialogue in Genshin. That's why I like Star Rail. I like Star Rail's mechanics and combat more than Genshin. I love the story in both. I love the characters in both. They're both great. Hoyo is fantastic at characters, at stories, and music. My God, great, fantastic. But I can literally, I am getting on Star Rail on my phone right now to do my dailies because I haven't done them yet, and I'm not going to have time to do it later. So I'm getting my phone to do them, to just do them, because I can auto do them, most of them. They're implementing some of these into Genshin, so that'll make it a lot easier, for sure. And I'm excited about that. So, yeah. Nikki, do you like venti? No, but of course. No, I can't do it venti wise. I can't go that high. Playing both games at the same time. Yes, I do it. Bliss, I play both games all the time at the same time. I'm not even kidding you. Like, it's so easy when one works on your phone. Like, I don't even need to get on the computer version. I just get on and do my dailies. Someone played Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom at the same time. How you do that? Imagine playing 3 games. Look, I have a tablet somewhere. I could totally get another game on there and do that, but I'm probably not gonna do that either. I gotta do the simulated stuff later. I'll do that later. All right, let's get on with some Archon Quest.
Even though I've never heard anyone really put it that way before, it sounds like it makes sense. Besides Indemnitium, we have another type of energy called Mumusia. It isn't produced by the power of the Archon, but it is unstable by nature. Even now, it still cannot be widely used by civilians.
I thought I'd find you hard at work, but here you are chatting the day away. Since you're already talking, I'm sure you wouldn't mind a few words with me.
You again? Didn't I already promise you that I'd have the more I owe to Confrérie of Cabriere by next month? Why are you hounding me now?
Oh boy, do we have to beat these guys
how
up?
do we know that you won't go running off by the end of this month? I want 50% today. Wait, no, 70%.
Huh? You...
Seems business isn't so great for the workshop. We've already finished our job and delivered the materials. Maybe now's a good time to leave?
You're right. Sounds like a usual case of someone owing someone else money.
Hey, hold on. Before you go around trying to collect payments,
Shout out
why don't you settle
Tartaglia.
your own debts first. If Confrérie of Cabriere wants to poach clients from Northland Bank, that's fine. But I'm afraid you still owe the bank a hefty sum of Mora. So why don't we work things out between us first, before you get back to your little conversation here?
Child Tartaglia, what are you doing
from,
here?
Northland Bank. But we said we'll pay everything we owe next month. Why are you hounding me now?
Traveler, Paimon! I didn't think I'd run into you here in Fontaine. What are the chances?
What are the
We're
chances?
surprised to see you too! What are you doing here in Fontaine? You didn't want to stay in Snezhnaya?
We sure seem to run into a lot of friends today. Fontaine really is a curious place.
Long story short, I've already been in Fontaine for some time now, and honestly, things have been pretty boring. But it seems that fate brought our paths together today. Not only will I have some good friends here now, but ones who always seem to find trouble. Either way you look at it, it seems things are going to get a lot more interesting now.
Pretty sure we'd want to avoid anything that you'd find interesting. Besides, our trip here has gone pretty well so far. Right, Trevor?
I think we've already weathered enough storm for now. I don't mind a little excitement every now and then.
Hey, you, Northland Bank boy. Aren't you forgetting something?
Don't interrupt. It's not often I run into the Traveler like this. Why don't you wait for me over there for a while?
You kidding?
Hey,
Aren't
Dream,
you
welcome.
the one looking for us? You really expect us to sit and twiddle our thumbs while you catch up with your friends? Listen to me, boy. If you want your Mora, fine. Why don't you come and take it?
Hey, I
Famous
just said
last
not
words.
to interrupt. Oh, by the way,
Chow's gonna
Traveler,
beat their ass.
the last time I took Tonya and Tusser ice fishing, Tusser said,
Hey, that's way over the line. All right, boys, let's see who has to pay up now.
Oh boy.
can you at least let me finish one sentence? Fine. Though the bank told me not to get rough with our clients. You're the ones who started it. This is an act of self-defense. You two will have to be my witnesses, okay?
Okay, sure. Go ahead. They're all yours.
I'm sure this won't take long.
Well, we're being buddy-buddy with Child, even though we beat his ass at poker every freaking time. Do I get to play as Child? Oh, cool, I do. Casually beat your ass.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Wow, what did you build for them? What did you do to Child? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Wow, that's garbage. What the fuck? That was probably a bad idea. That's why. So that's why he's going to court.
What's your deal, Brad? How are you so strong if you're just a staffer from Snezhnaya's Northland Bank? Wait, don't tell me you're...
Oh, now you notice. It's a little late, don't you think? Just make sure you understand that you don't mess with Northland Bank. Got it? Huh?
What?
Now's my chance!
Sorry, I was not looking. What happened?
Huh. That was weird.
Did he just have his, like, hydro stuff turned off? What just happened? Are you feeling alright?
I'm not sure. It's as if I suddenly lost control of my hydro powers when I needed them. Maybe there's something wrong with my vision?
Strange. How could that
Did the Archon
happen?
turn it off?
First time Paimon's ever heard of someone losing control of their vision.
Never mind. It doesn't matter. If I want to stay sharp, I shouldn't be relying too much on my vision anyway. Besides, I always have my delusion in case I need it.
You better not use your delusion too often. I don't have a vision, so don't ask me.
So what are you doing in Fontaine, child? And don't say it's work for Northland Bank.
Well, I guess it's because I've been in a bad mood lately.
Huh? What kind of reason is that? Wait, since when do you feel down about anything?
I don't know. Maybe I still have a lot to learn about myself. But recently, there seems to be some sort of restless power stirring inside of me. And I don't know why, but every now and then I feel like I'm in a terrible mood.
Maybe you losing control of your vision just now is connected with that power you're feeling inside.
That is a possibility.
So about this power. Do you have any idea where it came from?
I can't remember if I ever mentioned it before, but when I was 14, I fell into some unknown abyss. It was during that time I learned nearly all of my abilities. The one who took me under her wing and taught me was named Skirk. She was always quiet and very mysterious. Nobody knew where she came from or what she had been through, and she was always very strict when teaching me combat techniques. One time, I asked her why she was willing to take me on as an apprentice. From what I could make of her answer, it was because I had awakened it, and traces of it remained on me. She said that all my combat training would be useful in the future.
But what is it? What did you
That's a good
awaken?
question.
She never explained that, but my guess is that it's related to a dream I saw when I had just fallen into that abyss. In my dream, I was in the deepest depths of the sea, and the boundless seabed was all around me. But in front of me appeared a whale that was so massive, I felt like I couldn't breathe.
A whale? Oh, that sounds familiar! When we fought against you before, you summoned a huge whale that seemed to leap at us. Is that the one?
That's just an abstract form of a whale that I create using my elemental powers. It takes that shape because the scene I dreamt of the whale has always been stuck in my mind. I'll never forget it.
So you used the whale as inspiration for one of your moves? Huh. Seems a little twisted to Paimon.
Hi, Z. It's very possible that the power inside you is connected to your incident in the abyss.
So why don't you just go ask your master? Maybe she knows the answer.
Oh, because she's
You make
dead.
it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I experienced there, I've never stopped searching for Master Skirk and that unknown abyss. But it's been years now, and I've still found nothing. There isn't even a trace of the place where I remember falling into the abyss.
Oh, it sounds like some kind of ghost story.
Yeah,
Over here
I'm out of
for some
leads at
child
this
lore?
point,
I'm
but
down
there's
for it.
nothing more I can do. It seems that strange encounters in this world tend to be elusive like that.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, seems the time really flies when I'm talking with you. I just remembered I have somewhere else I need to be, so I should get going.
What? More work for the Northland Bank?
And no, it's more of a personal appointment. Lately, I've been sparring with some of Fontaine's official champion duelists whenever I'm feeling bored.
Official champion duelists? You mean it's their job to duel?
Yep, in
Sounds fun.
Fontaine, before a criminal goes to court, they're given one chance to defend their honor by requesting a duel with an official champion duelist. The champion duelists are all-powerful fighters selected from among the nation's best, and the duel itself is a no-holds-barred fight with no specified stopping point. So engaging in such a duel is regarded as a symbol of defending your honor. If a criminal manages to win the duel, they'll be acquitted. But if they lose, they'll have no choice but to stand trial. And the worst-case scenario is that you're simply killed in the duel. Though it's rumored that Fontaine has a death penalty, from what I can tell, no one has ever been officially sentenced to death. So really, the only people who opt to duel are those who have suffered a grave injustice in being accused, or those who greatly value their honor. Otherwise, why gamble with your life?
So,
Good point.
do many people actually get out of their trials by winning the duel?
Apparently, it's exceedingly rare for anyone to actually win. Fontaine probably enacted this system as a way to show that the nation respects the honor of its citizens. Besides, none of the champion duelists are to be trifled with, which is exactly why I was itching to face them as soon as I got to Fontaine. Apparently, the one I'm meeting today, Clorinde, is the strongest of the champion duelists. I had been asking her for some time before she finally agreed to face me today.
Well, that's child for ya. Paimon feels like we heard that name somewhere before. Clorinde.
Oh, before I forget, I want you to have this.
Oh. Your vision?
Huh? Your vision? You're seriously just giving it away?
I'm just worried that it could become uncontrollable again. I'd be pretty upset if it got in the way of my duel, so I think I'll be better off without it for now. Besides, I just need you to hold on to it for a short while. I'll come retrieve it when I have some time later.
Paimon knows what you're up to. You just want an excuse to come talk to us again, don't you?
Whatever gave you that idea? I'll be in touch later.
That sneaky guy. He said he's been feeling down
What
lately, but he
seconds?
seemed the same as ever to Paimon. Well,
What ship?
since
Hold
we
up.
don't have much to do for now,
Nikki,
we
what did
might
I
as well
ruin?
walk around and see the city before Lenny's performance.
Nikki, what did I ruin?
Wow.
Oh, the ink.
The reporter who was barely around for most of the story was the murderer all along.
Drank the milkshake.
Sorry. Paimon was just surprised, that's all. Whew. Paimon never saw that twist coming. The murder mystery novels here are amazing.
Never thought I'd see the day when Paimon would enjoy reading. Do you have any idea how long we were loitering here?
The whodunits here in Fontaine are a lot different than the light
The
novels
Sinning
you
Ink
see
video.
from Yai Publishing
What
House.
about it?
Both have
What
their
about it?
merits, but Paimon thinks this style of novels are more,
Error. I've
well,
sinned.
novel.
That
It's
milkshake?
so exciting to reach the
I
moment when
drank
the
it.
mystery is uncovered.
I'm sorry.
Especially in the one
No, I'm
Jaime
not.
was just reading. You should buy a copy and read it too.
Really? It's good. You already spoiled who the murderer is.
Sorry about that. Paimon will be more careful next time.
Hey Z, your fans are in here because they've been talking about
to see Lenny's
frogs.
performance soon? It's almost time for the show to start, so we should get going.
What? It's not even dirty.
The house is
Chill.
yes. So let's go ride the Aquabus.
Alright, I'm going to BRB real quick and run to the bathroom. Okie dokie. So I will be right back. Boop. And we're back. Thank you for waiting. Alright, what I missed, chat? Okay. Ooh, mail. What's in the mailbox? Oh, my reward. Thank you. My daily reward. Let's go over. Oh, that's a while away from there. Gotta go over there. Cool. Warrior cats, you say? Warrior cats, you say? No, go on. Finish that. Need you in the anti-frog clan. Look, I like frogs. I just don't. Why is there a cult
This
about
is no
frogs?
time for distractions. Seriously, you have a great magician standing right here.
Not
You
the
don't wanna miss
eggnog.
the
What,
best
it's not
part,
even
do you?
Christmas time. Let us have our spook season before you bring in CPAU shit.
Seems like the stories here never have a happy ending.
Not the eggnog again.
Whoa! Now this is fancy! The Opera Epiclese. What a place to hold a performance! No wonder Linny and Lynette were looking forward to it. Huh. Looks like there's a lot of people standing around the fountain up ahead.
Oh, Archon, please bless us with a bright and healthy child. We pray.
I don't know why you always feel the need to ask so much. I'll be happy as long as our child is healthy and lives a peaceful life.
I guess if they're our kid, then there's no doubt they'll turn out smart.
Heh.
Maybe this is one of the customs in Fontaine. There sure are a lot of couples here.
Vache.
Hello? Huh?
What's wrong?
The fuck was that?
Vache. Vache.
What is that? I'm breaking in the simulation.
No, Paimon didn't say anything. Are you hearing things?
Welcome to the Fountain of Lucine. All the water flowing through Fontaine converges here. It's customary for newlyweds to come here and wish for children.
Lynette, you scared Paimon.
Yes, I know
When did you
about
get
warrior
here?
cats.
Lenny asked
I
me
read
to
them when
wait
I
here
was a
for
kid.
you, remember?
Right.
Paimon's voice actor is the same. They just pitched up her voice as the game progressed. It used to be more close to the actor's natural voice, but then they made it a bit higher, basically, and people don't like it. I don't know why, but I don't mind it.
What do you mean? There are a lot of people here right now.
It just seems as if there's a voice coming from the fountain.
Hey, you're not trying to scare Paimon, are you? Besides, it's the middle of the day. It's not the time for eerie things.
I see. I might be able to tell you something that could help explain the voice
I love
you
when
heard.
the voice.
In fact, you might not be
There's new
imagining things
ones?
at all.
Oh boy.
I suspect that what you heard is a result of your hypersensitivity to the hydro element. Others in my family have had similar experiences.
It's because of his sensitivity to the hydro element? But what would hearing a voice have to do with elemental power?
When do you cry, Paimon?
I haven't heard the
Wait,
old voice in a long
what?
time, so.
What does that have to do with anything?
Just answer me. When do you cry?
When her food gets eaten and it's gone.
When Paimon's really sad? Oh, and when Paimon's super happy. Oh, and also when Paimon's really, really scared.
Then you should understand that tears contain your most intense emotions.
Oh,
Like
that's
I just
deep.
mentioned, the
That's
Fountain
really
of
deep. I like
Lucine
that.
is where all the flowing water in Fontaine converges. Even the tears that fall to the ground will eventually gather here.
Oh.
So maybe what you heard was the intense emotion coming from someone's tears.
Huh. That's an interesting explanation. Not sure whether I buy it though.
So, what did the voice say?
You're calling out someone's name.
If you were hearing their emotions, And Paimon wonders what
Peter
happened
cries
to
in the
them.
mirror if he gets lost.
Rather
Right?
than worrying about them, we should worry about my brother first. Don't let that calm look of his fool you. He tends to get pretty nervous just before a performance.
I'm just
So
making
chatting
sure
with
they're
Lenny
doing
might
their
help him
homework.
relax a little before he goes on stage.
Oh, right. That makes sense. Let's go in and see Lenny.
Me just in the walls going as killer just to fuck with people. Ooh, I have enough to get one. And I get a crown! Yeah, I get a crown. Level 5. Heck yeah. I like that. I need to get these fleurs over here. Wrong way. Enter the opera house. Can do. Hey, you're gonna do fine. All right, just relax. I'm sure that you know the stuff. You'll be fine. Enter the opera house. Hey, do your homework. It's important.
Traveler and Paimon, good to see you. I knew you two would come.
Are you kidding? We wouldn't miss it for the world. We've been looking forward to it.
I can tell, judging by how early you've arrived.
You got this, okay?
But you're actually
Even if
right
you don't
on
do
time.
perfect, you'll still do
The
good, and
audience
that's what
still
matters.
hasn't
As long as you
started entering
pass, that's the
venue
important
yet,
part.
Which means now is the perfect chance for us to take you to the best seats in the house. Wait just a moment. I'll fetch the tickets. The Opera House has assigned seating, so you always have to make reservations. I've already reserved your seats, and here are your tickets.
No, he does though, right?
Ooh, front row seats. Thanks, Lenny.
It's, hi, I'm just
Don't
gonna be
mention it.
Lenny and
There's
do
no need
all
to
the
keep thanking me.
riz.
Hey, Lenny, could you come over here and take a look at this?
Oh, I'll be right there. Seems there's an issue with the stage props over there. That's Cal, my assistant, calling me. I'll go lend him a hand.
Sure, best get busy.
Yeah, we'll just go to our seats. You go ahead, Lenny.
Aw, Bliss, you have a fan. That's awesome. Bliss, no, your stuff is awesome. Like, why do you think I enjoy working with you? Working with both of you.
Oh, these should be our seats. Come on, let's sit down.
I wouldn't sit there if I were you.
Uh, Hey, Traveler. Maybe we should strike up a conversation with the person next to us. Since we're sitting together and the rest of the place is practically empty still. It's kinda awkward if we don't say anything.
You're up, Paimon. Isn't it that you're usually your job?
Little course you put this on Paimon.
Excuse me, I did not realize you felt awkward.
Hello,
I am
sir.
terribly sorry. I would be perfectly happy to chat with you if that is what you would like.
Hello.
So you heard all of that, did ya? Boy, you sure have good ears. Paimon thought she was keeping her voice down.
Paimon, your voice is never
Wait,
down.
that's not it,
your,
Paimon.
your voice is
Sorry.
always very loud.
Paimon's the one who was being rude, talking under her breath like that. Let's talk, but, what should we talk about?
This is getting even more awkward.
Oh, Paimon's got it. You're also here early and sitting in the front. Are you a friend of Linny's too?
A friend, you say? Well, if Mr. Linney would like to be my friend, I would be more than happy to reciprocate.
No,
So
that
you're not friends with Linny
when we have a
then?
pause, I will tell you about his voice
This is
actor
getting
real
more
quick.
awkward by the second. Paimon nearly forgot to make her introduction. Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine.
It is an honor to meet you two. I have heard of your deeds across Tevat. And as required by proper etiquette, I will also introduce myself. I am...
Oh, Monsieur Nervillet. What an honor it is to have you here to see my show.
Where the fuck is the R?
Mr. Linney. I should say it is in fact an honor for me to see your performance in person.
Nervalet.
Oh, wait. Nervillet? Could he be?
It's Nuvalet. Nervalet.
I saw you all chatting just now, but it seems you still don't know who Monsieur Nervillet is. Allow me to introduce you to Fontaine's Chief Justice. That seat is always reserved for him. It wouldn't be too much to say that he's the symbol of justice and honesty here in Fontaine.
Ooh, sorry for being so rude just now. Paimon had no idea you were such an important person.
No offense taken. Being
He
Chief
looks
Justice
like
is
an
merely
important
what I do
person.
for work. Nearly every person has their usual reserved seat, so I'm not so special, really. And by the way, I should probably let you know, even though I would prefer not to. There's someone sitting up there in the VIP seats that has been striking a pose for quite a while now. I believe she is trying to give you a most elegant and impressive first impression. So I think you should take notice of her sooner rather than later. Otherwise, she may become flustered.
Fucking Farina.
Huh? Oh, it's Farina, the Hydro Archon. Huh. She sure has a smug and satisfied look on her face. Guess she has no idea that you saw right through her act.
Very good. That is for the best. No need to pay her any more attention. We may now enjoy the show.
Huh? So is this what things are like between the Chief Justice and the Hydro Archon?
He's like, I'm tired of this
All
child
right,
shit.
please wait just a moment longer. I've pretty much finished my preparations, and the performance will start as soon as the audience has made their way to their seats.
Yay! The show's finally about to start! Paimon can hardly wait! Paimon's never seen a real live magic show before!
Okay, so I'm going to pause here and I'm going to talk for a quick second. So, Nervalet, or Nouvelet, as I think most of us call him, but Nervalet, because there's an R sound between the U and the V, I guess. Because if you are familiar with any anime or anything, if you have watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, he's Bruno Bucciolati. If you've watched Demon Slayer, he is what's his name? The dude with the Tengen. Yeah, he's Tengen, the guy with the 3 wives. So his voice is very familiar. So you've heard it somewhere. I promise you. That is Ray Chase, and he is very, very good voice. Very, very beautiful voice. If you're in my stream, you're probably a simp. Just saying. No, yeah, like he's been a lot of very yeah. He's Tengen. The guy with 3 wives, yeah. Don't watch anime in English. That's fine. We're not having the whole sub and dub debate. You prefer what you prefer. That's where I'm staying. I like dub because I don't like having to read my anime, even though I need subtitles to watch in English. Because my ears are shit. Points and laughs. Simp, 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 simp. You're either a simp or you're a shrimp. Especially if you're an artist and you draw people you simp for, you're a simp shrimp. Oh, that's fair. I will not be quiet. I speak the truth. Can I be both? A simp shrimp? Yes. If you're an artist, you know what being a shrimp is. How's your back when you're drawing? Z, I don't know. You tell me. I don't know. You hold on. Let me just. I don't know, Z. You tell me. Do you simp for him more because you draw him more? Do you? Come on. Tell us the truth. Which is it? You know when you're drawing and you're hunched over back, and your back is hunched over, like when you're drawing, that's a shrimp. Your body is in the shape of a shrimp. If you're an artist, you know. I know too many things about Z. That's because we're friends. I'm not gonna bust out that right now. That's not what kind of stream this is. Besides, I wouldn't just break it out for absolutely nothing. No, not at all. Nah, I wouldn't do that at all. Oh. Hazy. How you doing, sweetheart? Okay, I'm done with that. I'm sorry. Oh, and Nikki too. Hey. Just wait for y'all to catch up to that. I am very much a hypocrite. Sometimes I'm sorry. But it's what friends do. Okay, I'll stop. Alright, back to Genshin. Let's get back to the point of the stream. Thank you, by the way, for all 11 of you like tuning in and being awesome. Have I played Star Rail? Yes, I have. I am just caught up in all the story for Star Rail. Aside from the character stories, I am not caught up with the Genshin story, so I'm going to do that. Ooh, cutscene. Let's watch this.
They're dimming the lights. The show must be starting. Sorry. Paimon will try to stay quiet.
Welcome, one and all, to the Opera Epiclese. I am the star of today's show, Linny. And over here is my sister, Lynette, who will be working as my wonderful assistant. Please, let's give her a warm welcome.
Hello, everyone.
I know she may seem to be a little sleepy right now, but that's just a sign that she's nervous.
Whatever.
Doesn't want to be here at all.
Now, some of you may be thinking, two vision holders who can freely manipulate elemental powers performing magic is not true magic at all. So, I would like to take a moment to assure you that elemental powers will have nothing to do with what you will witness on the stage today. Both Lynette and myself have removed our visions for the show. That way, even the gods won't be able to help us.
Oh.
Good point. That's what makes the show real magic.
Now, without further ado, let the
She
show
really is.
begin. Lynette will now exit the stage to make some preparations. I know you might
Lynette
miss
is
her,
like-
but
is like
don't
the straight
worry,
one that's like,
she'll be coming
yeah,
right
it
back on
happens
stage
like this.
momentarily. Perhaps in an unexpected way. I'm sure she'll be stealing the spotlight soon enough. Oh, and before I forget, there's one more thing I should say. You never know what can happen in the blink of an eye.
Oh.
A magician's greatest skill is making things disappear or appear. The possibilities are endless.
So fucking smooth.
But this isn't what you came for. These little tricks, you've seen them all before. So it's time for something truly extraordinary, don't you think? This one's a little tricky.
Dove. Oh.
Using
Water
this
tank.
water tank, I shall make my sister vanish completely, right before your very eyes.
This doesn't seem like it'll bode well.
It's actually quite simple. She'll just turn into air bubbles and float right out of the top. Oh no! I told them to check all the props carefully. With the lid on, even air can't escape. An amateur magician would be getting very nervous right around now. Luckily, it's me on stage, so let me show you what a true virtuoso can do.
Oh. Okay, where'd she go?
Lynette, are you still there? Don't go too far. We don't want to use up all our magic.
Hi, I'm back.
Uh-huh.
Now, how do they do that? That's cool. Magic, that's how. That was cool.
Whoa! What in the world just happened? How did he do that? Harlan didn't see him do anything. Wasn't Lynette inside the water tank? How did she disappear and then reappear out of nowhere?
That's so cool. What a show. No wonder he's a famous magician.
If we could see easily through his tricks, then that would mean that his skills are still lacking. To appreciate magic, you should focus on the show happening on stage, rather than getting caught up in trying to see that which has been intentionally hidden.
Guess you're right. Harlan couldn't believe her eyes when Lynette reappeared. Amazing!
Thank you, everyone. I'm glad you enjoyed that performance. But our magical journey has only just begun. I've prepared even more astonishing surprises for everyone here. The magic of transformation and disappearance can go far beyond what you've just seen. I'm sure many of you are thinking that escaping the water tank was impressive enough, but Lynette is still my assistant after all. In which case, I have ample time to make all necessary preparations. So, for my next trick, I will require the participation of one lucky audience member. Please, if my assistants could bring out the magical boxes now. There are 2 boxes and only 2 boxes. One is here, and one is there in the aisle among the audience. I'm sure many of our clever audience members have already guessed our next magic trick. A swap! Our lucky audience member and I will each enter a magic box. After 1 minute, we will each emerge from the opposite box. Now please, everyone pay very close attention to the box you see here. Don't give me any chance to make a move.
Wow, how's he gonna do this? Hey, do you think this is all magic tricks, or does Lenny have actual superpowers?
Let's watch and see. I'm sure we can spot how he does it.
The lucky audience member will be generated by this random number selector. It selects numbers entirely at random. Even I don't know who will be chosen to participate. Now then, let's begin. Let me see. Oh, row 7, seat 3. Congratulations! You now have the chance to experience magic firsthand for an entire minute. Please, come forward. My assistant will take you beside the magic box.
This is cool.
I'm sorry, it might be a little cramped inside, but no need to feel nervous. We've carefully arranged everything for you to be as comfortable as possible. You don't need to do anything, but no matter what strange things may happen, don't come out of the box. If the magic is interrupted, who knows where you might end up? You might even find yourself in the Fortress of Meropide.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to be here. I don't even like magic.
Before I enter the magic box, there is one more thing I need to ask the audience to do. Could you all give me a countdown? Like this. 60, 59, 58. Just keep counting down. You can go a little faster or slower if you like. I won't be able to see anything in the pitch black
I don't think there's
box,
supposed to be
so I'll be
assassin
relying
masks. I
on your
think there's supposed to be
voices to know
like
when time is up.
tech masks.
Oh, and
like
no
for, like,
tricks
stage
now.
hands.
If you quickly count from 60
someone
in
who's
just
worked
30
in
seconds,
stage
then
before.
I'll be in a tough spot.
Ooh, Paimon kinda wants to count faster after hearing him say that.
I'm sure Lenny's prepared. And the whole crowd counting together, you couldn't even if you wanted to.
No, that won't do. I can see it in your eyes. You still can't be trusted. Let's practice together. Come on, repeat after me. 60, 59, 58.
60, 59, 58!
That's right, perfect. Keep it going. All right, I'll see you all on the other side once you've finished counting.
This is getting intense.
54, 53, 52? Huh? Why aren't you counting, Nervalette?
I am counting in my head. I think things are exciting enough in here as it is. Merely a consequence of my identity and personality. Do not worry about me. Just enjoy the show.
Oh, all right. You look so serious that Paimon thought you might be feeling uncomfortable or something.
Oh boy.
39, 38!
Mr. Lenny, are you all right in there? Is everything ready?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm just double-checking the direction of the magic. It would be a disaster if we get sent to the wrong places. For example, midair right above the audience.
Even though he's saying that, Lenny doesn't seem nervous at all.
I think it's all part of the show. It definitely does seem like it's all part of the show. Maybe he's just supremely confident in his abilities. Oh, most definitely. He's definitely the I can flaunt this because I got it kind of guy. Bang.
What was that noise? Did you hear it too?
Maybe it came from the stage. Maybe it's just to divert your attention.
Not sure. Anyway, it doesn't seem like anyone's worried about it.
25! 24! 23! What's wrong, Mr. Linney? I can still hear you moving in there.
I seem to have accidentally knocked over a decoration. I'm trying to fix it, but it's pitch black in here. I can't tell left from right.
Never mind the decorations. There's no time for that. The show is what's important.
No, that's unacceptable. I want my show to be perfect. Don't worry, we still have 20 seconds. Hear them counting?
19! 18! 17!
It's getting intense.
It seems things aren't quite going as planned. I apologize, everyone. It feels like you're all starting to count faster, but that's all right. I know it can be tiring to do such a long
It's gonna go wrong. Probably, yeah.
10 seconds and change is still plenty of time.
Cutscene time.
Almost there now. Whew. Swapping two people is harder work than you might think. Even a master magician like me can't guarantee I'll get it right the first time. Hey, wait, is this the back one? I can't tell, they both look the same inside. Huh? No, that's not it. I'll try again.
7!
Hey, slow down! Honestly!
5! 4!
Hey.
Whoops! That doesn't count!
0!
Ta-da!
Now where's the other person though? Oh, what?
What happened?
Oh, jeez. That's bad. They wouldn't kill him off.
Huh? Is this part of the show?
I don't think it's part of the
Mr.
show.
Linney, you're going to use magic to fix the stage now, right?
What happened?
Oh no. Maybe this isn't part of the show. The girl was still in that box, right?
This performance is over. Medical staff with me. Guards, secure the scene and detain all the performers. Seal the exits. No one is allowed in or out at this time.
Yes, that's right. If this was just an accident, then we must investigate the cause. But if this was all part of some scheme, then those accountable will not escape the judgment of the God of Justice.
No need to be alarmed, you two. We'll get to the bottom of this soon enough.
Oof. That was intense. Yeah, I think they just killed an
Unfortunately,
NPC.
the person who is in the magic box has been pronounced dead. His name was Cowell, one of the assistants in Linney's magic troupe. Apparently, the fireworks on stage ignited the ropes that were suspending the water tank, which then caused the tank to fall onto the stage. As of now, we are still not sure why we found Cowell in the box, rather than the guest from the audience. And after an initial search of the area, the guards have confirmed that the girl is nowhere to be found. It appears that this incident was not merely some mishap with the performance. And there are many indications that it is connected with the case of the serial disappearances of young women.
Oh.
The serial disappearances case?
That's the case that Charlotte mentioned before.
And they pulled this off in front of an audience, including an Archon and Chief Justice?
I know the truth. I can see through the whole thing. really? Using such a shallow and obvious mystery as his finale. Did he really underestimate us that badly? I say that our powerful magician, Mr. Linney, is now the prime suspect for the serial disappearances case.
Huh? Why me? This whole thing was an accident.
Oh, this all occurred during your magic show, did it not? The missing girl disappeared after being chosen, did she not? The deceased is one of your assistants, is he not? Now that I think about it, that whole speech about magicians making things disappear was nothing more than a provocation, a bald-faced challenge.
That can't be right. How can Lenny do this? He was in the box on the stage the entire time. We can even hear his voice. Besides, before the show, he told us that he would like to catch the criminal behind the disappearances. He couldn't possibly mean catching himself.
He's a suspect at most. It's hard to believe all this happened during a show.
Save discussion for a later time, please. Lady Farina, may I assume that your comments just now constitute an accusation against Mr. Linney and his associates, and that you are pressing charges?
Huh? I just think that he... Well, I think it might be a little early to talk about formally pressing charges.
But what Lady Farina said just now makes perfect sense. Looks like she's gonna personally deliver justice.
A kidnapping and murder carried out under the cover of a magic show. Lady Farina said it all.
I mean, of course, my dear people. But what excites me even more than the obvious truth before our eyes is the opponent I'll be facing. That's right. I mean you, Traveler. You'll support Lenny, won't you? After all, he was the one who helped you the first time we met.
You trying to get me to fight? Okay.
Then there's no problem at all. You know, the Traveler and I already had a duel the first time we met. But with Lenny's help, our little duel ended in a draw. But draws really are the most boring possible outcome. So, no more draws. Between the two of us, there must be a clear winner and loser. And what better place to hold such a riveting showdown and decide the true victor than here, on the grandest of stages, the Opera Epiclese.
Huh. It wasn't a draw. She obviously lost last time.
I
She
understand.
wanted to just start
Charges have
shit with
now
the
been
Traveler.
pressed, and as such, a trial is in order. Well, Traveler, seems Lady Farina has set you in her sights. But putting her dramatic rhetoric aside for a moment, I would like to ask you, are you willing to act as Mr. Linney's attorney and defend him in this case?
No, I'm fucking not.
Very well. The trial will be held a day from now in the Opera House. Both sides may investigate the scene to build their cases and search for the truth.
Can I get like
Linney and his troop
my
are all
boyfriend to help
potential
out?
suspects and shall remain within the Opera House. The audience may begin to leave in an orderly fashion once they have been cleared by the guards.
A day isn't that long. Let's see what kind of case this big shot outlander can build in such a short amount of time. I'm really quite looking forward to hearing it.
Everyone is dismissed and the audience begins to leave with Farina.
Lenny!
Sorry about everything that happened just now. Were you frightened?
Of course! Who wouldn't be scared after witnessing an accident like that?
Yeah, I'm a little shaken up myself. How could this happen? And poor Cal. I know you already claimed that you would defend me, but now it's just us talking. Tell me, do you think I could possibly be the murderer?
It's hard to say.
I understand. Even I'm not sure what happened,
Rip
so I can
assistant.
only imagine how difficult it
X
is
in
for
chat.
you to grasp the situation. I'm sure everyone sees me as the biggest suspect at this point. But, if you ask me, the whole thing is mysteries layered upon mysteries, such that all that's left is confusion. I don't know whether what happened there on the stage was purely an accident or not, and I don't know why poor Cal was in the box. As for how that girl chosen from the audience could suddenly disappear, I'm afraid I don't have any answers either. If someone tampered with my performance, then we need to figure out what they did. Even a skilled and knowledgeable magician like myself couldn't pull all that off in just 1 minute.
Huh. It is very strange, but there's no denying what happened.
Which is precisely why we need to investigate. As this book says, the impossible could not have happened. Whatever happened must have been that which is possible.
Paimon, where'd you get those? Nah.
Paimon bought them when we were reading at the bookshop in the city earlier. Pretty cool, huh? Don't worry.
Paimon.
Paimon used her own savings to buy them. It wasn't from our travel funds.
Paimon has a
I think they
savings?
look cute on you, Paimon.
You have good taste, Lynette.
Paimon,
That's
what
the
the
right
fuck?
attitude. Feeling depressed isn't going to help me now. I need to get back to my normal self. But with the guards watching our every move, it's going to be especially difficult for Lynette and I to prove our own innocence. Good
I've
thing
seen
you
the
agreed to
meme,
be
but
our
not see them
attorneys.
in game? Jesus.
Thanks for that. We'll be counting on you.
Yes, thank you so much.
Paimon has her own wallet? Excuse. That's crazy.
Yeah, just leave it to us. Oh, since we're going to start investigating, Paimon has a question first.
Because Paimon wants to look
Go
smart.
during the performance.
Oh, well. I'm afraid that would involve some of our essential trade secrets as magicians.
The secrets behind our magic are past saving, Linny.
I suppose you're right. The truth behind our tricks is going to be important evidence that will be weighted during the trial. 'Tis truly a pity. As a magician, our magic show is a work of art. We've poured countless hours and spared no effort in perfecting it.
Mood, buddy.
But
mood.
if revealing our secrets will help you uncover the truth behind what happened, then it will be well worth it. We should go somewhere else if we're going to discuss our magic tricks. We'll go speak with the guards, and in the meantime, you can go investigate the stage and the seating areas.
Let's go have a look.
I
while
mean,
the
I would too if I had
investigation
those
teams are still
glasses.
here.
Shit, I want a pair of those glasses just to play
on the
this. Detective Paimon. Detective fucking Paimon. Are you serious? It's great.
Hello, officer. How's the investigation
This
going?
is great. I love this. Where's Anima? That's a
I see. You must be the traveler that Lady Farina mentioned. Listen, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I'd avoid getting mixed up in this whirlpool of a mess if I were you.
Huh? What do you mean?
Come with me and you'll see.
Okay.
The deceased
Let me
is
pause and
one of
explain
Vinny's
something.
assistants named Cal. Even though he hadn't joined the troupe long, he was hardworking and everyone generally liked him.
So with Farina, basically, when we came to Fontaine, she showed up and did a whole, look at me, I'm going to cause drama with you because I'm a messy bitch and need entertainment because I'm bored. She's doing this because she's bored. Farina is doing shit because trials are entertainment in Fontaine. They're less about finding out who did it, more about how well they can show that they did it or didn't do it. All right, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. All right, and then we will get back to more of this. All right, I'll be right back. Hello, hello. Hello. Welcome to the back. I am here. Wait for people to come back real quick. Hello, hello. Welcome back, everybody. I am back. How we doing? All right. Shall we continue? Let's continue with the crime of the dead kidnapped person.
The assistants are usually in charge of setting up and inspecting the props, as well as assisting with the show and keeping the crowd engaged. As you probably saw when you were in the audience, the water tank suddenly fell and smashed the box with Cowl inside it.
But why was Cal inside it? Wasn't the girl supposed to be in there?
This is the real mystery.
Oh shit,
We've already searched the scene and were unable to find
Forgot
any
to
traces
transition
of the
over,
girl.
my bad.
However, if you look carefully, the box was positioned directly under the water tank. The ropes holding the tank were then burned by the pyrotechnics on stage, causing them to snap. All these factors lining up so perfectly makes it hard to see this as a mere accident. If anything, the more logical explanation is that the whole incident was intentionally planned, and Linny is the most likely person to have access to all these areas.
But he doesn't have a motive.
Are you both good friends of his?
Well, you can't say we're good friends, but
We literally just met.
we've known each other for a little while.
So in just a short time, he was not only able to win your trust, but even convince you to act as his attorneys. I know there's no such thing as magic. The real trick of a magician is holding the audience in the palm of their hand. I've seen a lot of cases, and I can tell you that people are the least reliable kind of evidence.
But that's not always true. People can also be the most reliable evidence.
Sorry, I tend to be pretty straightforward. Just know that I'm warning you for your own good. Anyway, you may investigate the scene of the crime yourselves if you're curious. Who knows, maybe you'll be able to come up with some new evidence.
Ooh, a book. Sorry, I was thirsty and I needed some protein. You can use the case recorder to conform and current evidence and collect clues, yada yada yada. Cool. You can check your own evidence, includes the case report. Cool. Oh, this is a whole thing. Wow. You can use perception skill to find evidence in your radius. Okay. Okay. This identity. Sees one of my assistants named Cal. He is well trusted, but by his colleagues, his job set up and designed his traps. Okay. I think I need to go to my thing and equip that, don't I? No, I guess I don't. This is where the magic box was struck. E. Same with the magic box damage. The broken magic box was left on the scene after the guards completed their investigation. Looking around it now, the water tank is struck. Must have struck really hard.
So this is the rope and cause the water tank to fall. The rope looks pretty durable. How can it be burned through so quickly by fireworks?
So either one, you didn't realize that there was a safety concern, or...
Why are you suddenly so serious, Traveler?
I'm just looking where the rope snapped.
Whoa. Look! This bit is made from different material!
Oh.
Most of it was burned away, but there's still a little bit of it left.
We're not going to talk about that error, okay? Not here. Not right now. Seems like it seems to be flammable. Like a type of fresh cotton.
Huh. So if a rope meant to hold something was made with that kind of material in it, then that means... Wait, why don't you write all this down? Let's take notes.
This rope was used to suspend the water tank. Something broke when the fireworks were launched on stage. The investigation has shown that the occasion where the rope snapped was made to be flammable material. Interesting. Maurice.
Hello there. What are you investigating?
Oh, this location has also been cordoned off because the Magic Troop members are currently considered prime suspects. The investigation team is still collecting evidence. The seats were all booked in advance, so we were able to deduce the missing woman's identity by checking the guest list.
You tell us who she is?
Sure. It's not like this is confidential information. We will publish it later anyway when we petition the public to help us find the missing person. Her name is Halsey. She's a painter from Fontaine who's made a bit of a name for herself.
Oh.
Apparently, she wasn't a regular at the Opera House, but she'd been feeling some pressure with her work lately, which made her decide to come see the magic show. The Magic Troop members all claim not to know her. We have looked into her social connections. It seems that she has no personal grievances or conflicts of interest with the suspects.
Be random.
Simply put, she wasn't related to the Magic Troop at all, which matches the features of the previous serial disappearances.
Interesting.
Were the victims of previous cases also chosen at random?
That's how it seems to us, in any case. Apart from the fact that they were all young women of around the same age range, there really weren't any other connections between them.
Interesting.
Okay then.
Thank you for letting us know all this.
I don't need to be so formal. If you do happen to see the missing girl, please be sure to
Thank
contact
you
us.
for coming, Bliss.
It is of utmost importance that we get to the bottom of these disappearances.
Oh, definitely. Identifying missing lady's identity. Halsey is a missing person. She is a famous painter and came to watch the magic show in order to take a break from her own creative work. Mood. She doesn't know about any of the magic troop. I am not EP. I just need more oxygen in my brain. That's the way. Well, alright. He dead.
I see that you're investigating the area. Well, it just so happens that I'm interested too.
Oh, cool.
If you find any new and interesting leads, be sure to share them with me, all right?
Why?
We don't have too many thoughts yet.
No, but why would we tell you? Why would we tell you? Why do you want to know?
Then why don't I tell you my hypothesis first? The way I see it. And I'll start it with that loud thud.
The thud? Oh, you mean the sound that happened during the countdown?
Yes, my mom. The thud. Weren't you paying attention?
Yes, exactly. It wasn't terribly loud, but I suspect that most people heard it. It's just that everyone was awaiting the results of Lenny's trick with bated breath, so no one paid it much mind. But now that the incident has happened, the thud has become an important clue.
Definitely has.
That makes sense. So, what do you
Hello?
make of it?
I'm of the opinion that it may have been the sound of Lenny's accomplice. Lynette, perhaps. Jumping atop the water tank or something like that. And when the pyrotechnics went off, she cut the rope, sending the water tank crashing down.
But wasn't the noise we heard too loud for that?
Suspicious.
Perhaps the balance wasn't right, leading to a particularly rough landing.
Then wouldn't the water tank have started to sweep a little bit in that case?
Oh, that's true. I suppose I must reconsider.
Yeah, leave the investigating to the investigators,
It does
buddy.
remind Paimon, though. What was with that sound?
Okay. Another investigator. This neuronary box, but Lenny somehow moved instantly from a stage. How did he do it? I'd love to find out. Can we go in the box?
Lenny's still talking to the guards. It seems he'll have a lot of explaining to do. I think someone will be assigned to monitor us later, but that's alright.
Excuse me. Ugh. I am fine, I promise. Come on, where are some clues?
Yeah. The investigation team has some new findings. Turns out there's an issue with the random number selector after all.
Really?
See, I told you. What if the machine picked some big guy's seat? You think the murderer would have still made his move then?
Sorry to interrupt, but we're helping Lenny and Lynette with their side of the investigation. What were you saying about the number selector? There's something wrong with it?
Yeah, it's rigged.
You're trying to help them? That'll be a tall order.
Lenny used the machine to pick a random member of the audience during his performance, right? The lucky girl that later disappeared. Well, we thought there might be a serious problem with the machine, so we had it taken away for further inspection.
It turns out that the seat number picked wasn't random at all. The machine picks that same number every time.
Interesting.
I'm sure you already know that you have to make a reservation in advance to get a seat, regardless of whether it's a trial or some performance.
I see.
In other words, Lenny knew who would be sitting where from the very beginning.
Well then. Sorry. Ugh. I did not mean to cough right into the microphone. I'm sorry, guys.
That much checks out. Lenny reserved our seats for us, too.
I need to hit my inhaler real quick.
Bet you see why I was saying it'd be tough to make a case for Lenny.
Ah, shit. I almost spilled my water on my keyboard. That would be bad. Glad it has a non-drip thing. You're not late. It's only been 2 hours. I got another hour to go, so you're fine. You're not here at the very end, at least.
Even though it's bad for Lenny's case, Paimon had better write it down.
That's good. It's good to know. Number selector. Alright, need one more thing. Already got everything over here. Check over here. I don't know where else I'm supposed to go. Oh, there's the outside part. I didn't know I could go out here.
Hey, you! Yes, both of you! Over here! I've been keeping an eye on you
My
for a
boss.
while now.
Hello? Hello? What is with the mob boys?
Huh? You mean us?
That's right. If I'm not mistaken, you're also among those who wish to cut down the thorns and pursue the truth. No? And by the looks of it, you're not from Fontaine.
Well, you're right on the more about that one, but who are you?
Who are you?
Have you never heard of the Spina di Rosula?
Nope.
From mediating disputes and providing protection to solving conundrums, you name it, Spina di Rosula does it.
It's the French mob. Got it.
And I, Navia, have the honor of being its renowned president.
A Geo user? Heck yeah.
Those who play by our rules call me boss.
Hello, boss.
I'm Silver, her attendant. Pleased to meet you.
Fucking mob? Mob boss?
And I'm Melus. Demoiselle's various daily needs and affairs are under my purview.
You said French accent to 11, sir.
Huh? Boss? Demoiselle? What gives with the names?
We are French. You are
Well,
French.
I am the second generation president. Malus and the others are still used to my previous title.
My apologies, Demoiselle. Should you prefer, boss, I will endeavor to use that instead.
He said, ho 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 ho. But it's female.
No,
So somebody
no need.
draw him
you don't
in
have
that,
to call me
please.
boss. Just
Like-
Navia is fine.
Navia. Boss Navia.
Okay, if you say so.
Even has an N in the
Not that we're
name.
members of Spina di Rasula anyway.
All merely trifling details. Never mind. Now, back to the situation at hand.
Silver kind of. Can I befriend you, sir? No, but right? He's sharp.
That's right. I've always kept an eye on the serial disappearance cases. My interest stems from a matter back from my father's time.
Yeah, someone draw Nightmare in that getup, please. Oh, because yes, yes.
Judging from the look of things, I find Linny an unlikely mastermind.
Fire, thanks for coming.
Really? We think so too.
Yeah, I don't think
we're
that.
looking for clues now.
Lenny got Riz, but he ain't, doing murder and like
But
kidnapping people.
how did you come to that conclusion?
Intuition, naturally. My unparalleled intuition.
Are we doing the Phoenix Wright poses?
Marina sure was quick to point the finger at Linny without any decisive evidence whatsoever, wasn't she?
Cause she likes to start drama.
But that's not uncommon for her. If you remember, the Justice had to interrupt her and ask if she was pressing charges just to keep her from getting carried away.
She do be starting
Anyway,
shit.
a trial begins the moment someone levels charges. And, of course, there was no way Farina was going to back down in that situation.
Lenny's guilty of stealing hearts. Amen to that. Amen to that.
Sounds more like you just don't trust the Hydro Archon.
No, I don't think they do.
Well, what's your opinion? I must admit that she can be interesting at times, but liking her doesn't mean that I'll blindly agree with her.
Yeah, she got a point. When you put it like that.
All right, I've answered your question. Now, it's time you answer mine.
Okay, shoot.
Wait a minute. Did that answer count?
Well, I say it does. But don't worry, you won't hear any pointless questions from me.
I like her whole everything.
In your opinion, do you think it's right to treat a trial like it's an opera?
No, I don't. Justice should be justice.
Well,
and why would that be?
Doing so makes it easy to turn the truth to fall by the wayside. Something serious as trial shouldn't be treated like entertainment. Yeah.
See, Silver and Maloose? I told you they'd be different.
Thanks, boss.
Most astute of you, demoiselle. I too think that the traveler's response was most excellent.
I am French.
No matter how wonderful the script or how fervent the audience's expectations may be, the trials that go on stage here must be based in fact.
Oh yeah. I like Navia. She's hot.
And if that can be done, boss, then...
All right, that's quite enough, Maloose. Anyway, I like your answer. You passed with flying colors. Now, I need to make some preparations, following which our joint investigation shall commence. You two shall be my assistants.
wait! Since when did we become assistants?
Oh, well, I can be the assistant, sure. Or your companion, if you like. I'm really not that fussy.
That's more like it.
I think you missed the point, Paimon. Seems like you've already agreed.
Far be it from me to brag, but I believe that Demoiselle's intuition will be instrumental in uncovering the
Melis
truth.
does have a big Alfred vibe, definitely.
You wish to save a friend from false accusations, and we wish to unravel the disappearances. In this sense, our goals are aligned.
Yes.
You have a point. You're quite the talker, aren't you, mister? And what about you over there? What do you think? You seem like you've got something on your mind.
He looks cool and
I
not
have
a
nothing
thought
to
in his
add.
head. Not a damn thought in his head. Not a damn thing going through his head. Why his eyebrows twitching? Excuse me? You'll saw. Why his eyebrows twitching like that? You'll see that, right? Let me see if we do it again. Why are they doing that?
Oh, alright.
We'll be making some preparations first. Just be sure to let us know if they start revealing Lenny's tricks. Thanks!
Tea, green, black tea is good also. Black tea with sugar, green tea with honey. And lemon. Sorry, that was random. Hi, Revenge of Car. Thanks for the question. What was that? The hell was that? We can go upstairs. I want to see what we can do up here. Dun, 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 dun. The doors open, they do open. I can't climb this. That's okay. So I'm just gonna explore here for a second because I can. Okay, let's go back. Ooh. I don't like where this is going.
Sorry, but no one can freely enter or exit
Is
the
my toe
Opera
okay?
House
Yes,
at the moment.
Laura, my
If
toe is
you
doing
wish to
better.
leave,
Thank
You
you.
must register your identity with us first.
Thank you for the dono. Though, please, in the future, if we could do Kofi instead, that would be much preferred. Thank you, because I don't get all of the YouTube money I get. That $500 that like almost $500 that we did last that one stream, I only got like not even half of it. So, if you would like to donate in the future, I do have a coffee link I can drop in chat. Let me just get that real quick. And it should also be in the description, by the way. Let me just grab that real quick. It is right. That is not, that is the YouTube share. That is the wrong thing. That's the wrong link. Ignore that one. That one. That was the live one. Oh, Demon Child. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's see what's going on here.
No, we're not leaving. We're representing Linny and Lynette as attorneys, so we're investigating the case.
Oh, last stream I did yesterday, I made a joking title that that I hurt my toe. My toe is fine. I must have dropped something on it or banged it. I thought it was turning black, so I went to the ER instead of going to work. But I'm fine because I'm diabetic, and I was concerned that I was losing a thing because I wasn't getting blood flow. Luckily, it just got hurt, and I'm okay. So, yeah, don't even feel it. It don't hurt. So we're good. Everything's fine. Don't panic.
Were you always guarding this entrance?
Yes, after the
Chief Justice gave the order, everyone coming in or out must undergo a strict inspection.
Oh, she's cute.
So,
oh no.
the missing girl couldn't have left from here. At least, not from that point on. I doubt there was much opportunity then, either.
How can you be so sure,
Well, because I was in charge of security near the entrance at that time. I couldn't see Linny's performance from here, which was quite a shame. Just my luck.
No.
But still, I did not abandon my post. And I stayed put no matter how loud the applause
Portrait
was. If someone had so much as even approached the door,
Yeah.
I would have noticed it, let alone if they had tried to leave.
Imagine that.
We Melazines are good at that sort of thing, you know.
Melazines are new to me, but they're really cool.
So, it's safe to say the girl couldn't have left through here. Alright, thank you for your help. This'll be useful info.
I think she's like a whole species, is a Melazine. Is a new thing in Fontaine. They're really cute. Like little furries. Adorable.
We've checked everything of note here at the performance venue. Paimon wonders how Linny's discussion with the guards is going. Let's go see, shall we? Ooh,
Yes.
Things are getting interesting, huh?
Understood. Then I will be going with you. Just so you're aware, I will be monitoring your actions and making notes as necessary.
Understandable.
Very good. Thanks for being so agreeable. I'd pull a rose out of my hat as a gift for you if I could.
You may spare the pleasantries. I'm just doing my job.
Lenny trying to riz his
You've arrived.
way out of a murder.
Who's this?
Me? I'm Spina di Rosula's guardian angel. If you've got a problem, I've got the firepower.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry, I got a little carried away there. Call me Navia. I'm a partner of theirs, and will be helping investigate this whole situation.
Never riz the guard. It never works out. It never works. They are riz proof. It don't work, Lenny. We tried. It don't work.
And these are my companions. Would you mind if they join as well?
Fine by me.
I don't care. I didn't get charged for murder. That was my brother. If he goes down, I'm good.
Oh, new helpers? I would be most grateful.
Well, let's just say we're tagging along. It's not every day you get to see the secrets behind magic performed on such a large scale.
I appreciate your kind interest. Come with me. We'll be heading below stage.
Huh? Below stage?
Yes, a world of secrets is hidden beneath this magic box, prepared specifically for this switcheroo trick.
But of course, there was like a tunnel and a trapdoor, obviously.
But before I reveal everything, you should have a look first. Notice anything strange here?
No.
I'm not trying to be dramatic. Remembering the details of a trick will help you understand the methods used to perform it more easily.
Huh. Weren't there balloons and other decorations here? Where did all that go?
Ah, good eye. That said, you're still far from discovering the answer.
They went over to the The back of the door isn't.
The back? You mean the inside of the door? What's different about it? Paimon didn't notice anything.
Very good indeed. I thought you might not be able to catch that, given that you were sitting in the first row.
Y'all do know the ads are like how I like. I actually get paid from doing these, right? I know the ads suck, but it helps me pay my bills and get food.
The back of this door was patterned. Those patterns are now gone, replaced by a smooth wooden board. So, if you put 2 and 2 together, what do you get?
There's another box inside this one.
Exactly. All right, let's go. I'll tell you how it works as we head down.
Like, the money I make off stream is barely anything, if I'm being honest. Like, the only time I've made money off stream is when I was doing all those donos that I was getting. And even then, I didn't even get half of them in revenue, which is why I'm plugging the Ko-fi now, because I get more of that. So if you would like to donate and support me, there's Ko-fi. There are rewards you can see in the chat. So not in the description for your dollar donation. So thank you very much if you're able to do that. Hey, if you got school, go to bed. You should not be here. Go to school. But his outfit is kind of hot. I want to wear it. No, their outfit is cool. I'll give them that.
I knew you'd figure out most of it as soon as you saw this place. The 2 magic boxes are positioned right above the 2 entrances of the tunnel. See this flatbed trolley? The box with the lucky audience member in it would be shuttled over to the other side using the trolley.
This trolley can raise and lower and even rotate, ensuring that the box will face in the right direction. I see. So that's the purpose of the box inside another box.
Precisely. The inner box would descend after the audience member was put inside and be moved along the trolley, all while the outer box would remain on stage as if nothing had ever changed.
So that's how you did it!
Once the box was lowered, the trolley would store some energy through this device here, with which it would complete the rest of the steps. The audience member would only be able to feel some slight movements in the dark, and by the time she walked out, she would already be back on stage.
Right! You were talking that whole time, and you even came out for a moment near the end!
Ah, yes. A phonograph operated by Lynette was used to achieve that effect. My assistant and I had already scripted our conversation beforehand. When the countdown began, I had already gone to the opposite box via a tunnel using that ladder.
And what about Lynette? Where was she? I was in the mezzanine space in the back of the box.
Oh, interesting!
That's how we were able to coordinate Linny's lines with the assistant. And by the way, I was the one who walked out of the box at the end.
I mean, we are twins. All it takes is a change of clothes and no one can tell who's who. And that's my favorite part of this trick. Only Lynette and I can perform it.
So that's how it all worked! Wow! Every detail you revealed was more amazing than the last!
I mean, it's standard, like, magic stuff, so nothing huge and whatnot.
Lynette would briefly walk out of the box and then go back in, jumping into the tunnel and escaping before the box on the trolley could finish ascending.
It's like standing forward. Yeah, you're right, it is. They can switch places.
And then I walk out of the other box in the audience area, and the trick would be complete.
Hey, if
The
y'all have school,
operative
go to
word
bed.
here
I
being
don't want you on my
would.
stream if it's school time. You can go to sleep. I'm probably going to be ending here in about 30 minutes anyways.
But as you saw,
Maybe sooner.
Cal was in the box, not our audience member. She, on the other hand, mysteriously vanished.
We really don't know how that happened.
Thank you all for coming that are going to bed.
If not for that interlude, this would have been an astonishing trick. I probably never would have figured out how you pulled it off. And yet, to think that someone was able to use this magic trick to commit a crime. Could we have a look around? I think we can come up with some more leads.
This is the scene of the crime, so Linny and Lynette are not permitted to stay here. I'll escort them back up.
Yes, of course. No need to be so strict now. I won't disappear into thin air, you know.
Thanks, everyone. We're counting on you.
That was magic trick, and that was stage box. Audience member. So they must have taken the audience member out of the box, put the other guy back in the box. Yeah. Well, since everyone seems to be winding down right now, I think I will actually cut off stream right about here, and we will pick up another day, perhaps. Then, yes. You just woke up because you were going to bed. Okay. Yeah, let's cut it here just a little bit, shall we? Because yeah, we have been streaming for about 2.5 hours now. I think that is a good place to stop for now. It is getting rather late, so I don't want anyone to be up too late. I even have to get up early because I have stuff I have to do. So yes, thank you all for coming. It was a wonderful time playing Genshin with y'all. I know we didn't have a lot of stuff going on, but I had a good time playing. It gave me reason to play, being here with all y'all watching and interacting and all that. Thank you for coming. If you have not already joined the Discord, join the Discord. We have a good time. We do stuff. If you want to ever donate, I have my coffee link right there. Let me go grab my Discord link real quick. YouTube. Get Discord real quick so y'all can join that. One moment. Y'all aren't already in the Discord, please join the Discord right there. We have a lot of fun there. We do fun stuff there. Next stream will be tomorrow at 8:30. I will probably either playing more Genshin or probably doing some voice stuff. Probably some voice stuff because, well, it's fun. And, yeah. All right. Thank you all for coming. And it has been a blast. Y'all have a fantastic night. Bye-bye.